Hey YouTubers, Clearwater Fishing Team here. Today I'm just gonna do a little video on basically pier shark fishing. There's many ways you could do it. Most people prefer land-based, which is you just get your baits, you kayak them out to your preferred depth or how far you want to go, and that's how most people catch their sharks. But on a pier, it's kind of different. You can also do the same thing, but casting wise is going to be a little bit different. Most piers go out a couple hundred feet past the sandbar, so basically all your sharks are going to be right at that sandbar, or if anything they'll be a little bit deeper towards the end of the pier. We could go over a couple things like for one, baits. Mainly anything you could use for sharks, real bloody baits like your jacks. You could use big bluefish. Ladyfish work extremely well. Bonita, those are real good. Spanish mackerel or kingfish, those work good as well. Even some trout, speckled trout or silver trout, those work as well. But just remember, you have to use the ones that's keepers, not undersized fish. And that would be I think 15 inches for trout specks. Silver trout don't have limits. You could catch as many as you want. But yeah, for one, you need to have a good bait, something that'll attract a big shark or something that you think will work. Really, preferably a big bait, mainly a head or a big chunk of meat would work. Second is I guess I'll go with the rod. Mainly what you want is a real sturdy glass rod. I mean, here's one of my setups just to show you for the video, but it's a Tsunami Tough Tip, rated for 50 to 80 pound line, 5'6", heavy action. Something real sturdy, because once you hook a shark, they make lots of big runs as first, and when you want to set the hook, you're gonna have to set it with a lot of force. So mainly a 80 pound class rod will do, 50 to 80 pound. I actually got a smaller rod, a 5'6", which is more sturdier because it's shorter, but you can also get the longer rods as well. Got my rollers. I got two. Got one at the bottom and then one at the very top for your rollers. Alright. Secondly is the reel. I have a 14-0, but I like catching sharks on smaller gear. I mean, 14-0s are way, how should you say? I'd say overpowering the fish, but that's not overpowering if you get like a 13-foot hammerhead or something. But I like using the smaller reels, but I have a 14-0 as well. But what I normally use for my pier sharks, this is one of my rods, the reels I use, a Finor, 3 to 4 1 gear ratio. So I actually could put 30 to 40 pounds of drag on a fish. My Finor. Here's the other side of it. Split fisher. It's a pretty nice reel. It can hold up to 800 yards of 80 pound mono, so that's pretty nice. Or you could put like 1500 yards of 80 pound, 90 pound braid, even go up some more. What I have on it right now is 80 pound mono. I think it's Bullbuster. I don't know yet. I think it was. I don't know what the guy told me, but I don't think it's Bullbuster. But it's 80 pound mono. I have 900 yards of it on my reel. Basically, you know, that's free spool. This is your drag. You got the star drag. Right here is your clicker. Any good conventional reel like would work. I mean, 5/0 would work too. This is like more like a 6/0. 6/0, yeah. But yeah, something that like that would work real good. Lastly would be the tackle. I got 370-pound wire crimped down to a 16-aught J hook. So that's what you would want. So that's the basics of shark fishing, guys.